So, strength or weakness of this show is that I base much of my world analysis on my own shortcomings. Right? I have the equivalent of numerous personality disorders flowing through me, which have done major damage to the quality of my life. And so when I spot public figures who seem to have similar personality disorders to what I've suffered, right? And if I then can see a consistent through line that's perhaps best summarized by naming it with personality disorder, and this explanation then it seems to have explanatory value, and it seems to have predictive value, and it seems consistent with the through line of their life and career, right, then I find it useful. So when you had the most successful, profitable hedge fund, right, the one largely operated by Robert Mercer, right, the process of building up that fund was to just get as much data as possible and then put computers to work analyzing that data and then making trades based on the patterns that computers found, even if these patterns were counterintuitive. And so that's similar to how I analyze world events, politics. So, example number one. You will be thrilled to know that Vox Day is on Substack. My God, what a giant leap forward for intellectual discourse. Mr. Day is on Substack, and in one of his recent Substack posts, he notes that the overwhelming majority of women treat men with contempt and disdain. They belittle men, put them down, and they speak to men and treat men in a way that if another man did that, right, he'd get punched in the face. And I think there's a grain of truth to what Vox Day says, but I think overall, overwhelmingly, that observation says far more about Vox Day than it does about male-female relations.